Hey, friends. Welcome to another live Whatnot auction. I'm streaming from StreamYard. I am on Facebook and YouTube here on my computer, so y'all can get a feel for what these auctions are like. If you want in on this sweet bidding action, I have dropped the link in the description box and also in the comments. Click that link. You'll need to make sure you download the Whatnot app, add in your billing information before you'll be able to bid. But once you click that link, it will be really easy step-by-step to get over. And then I am Upcycled by Bree over on Whatnot. I'm going to get my auction started here in about 1 minute. If you guys have questions, drop them in the chat, and I'm going to answer them as frequently as I remember to look at the chat. So let me know. Also, y'all, I'm doing 50% off on my website on fall and Christmas collections. No code needed. Discount applies at checkout. That ends tomorrow evening, Friday evening at 11:59 p.m. Vicki, Elaine, hello. I'm about to go live over on Whatnot, ladies. I think I'm ready. I say that every week. Oh, I said I think I'm ready and the camera's facing the wrong way. There we are. Hey, friends. How is everybody today? Welcome to another live Whatnot auction. I have some really great spring items today, some fun Christmas, a little bit of kitchen mixed in. So we will get started pretty quickly. I do want to let y'all know, half off of my Christmas and fall collections too, upcycledbybree.com. If y'all get bored at all and want to go check that out. I am excited to be here. I am streaming on Facebook and YouTube off of my MacBook. I've got a little different setup today. I'm trying to angle my iPad so it's not at my double chin. So let me know, sound, connection, all that good stuff, and we'll get started. If you could send the stream out to a friend, let them know I'm on. I've got 79 people bookmarked this show today, so that's amazing. There was a little confusion with some items, some of my quantity items last show. So I'm going to do that a little bit differently this week. And I'm not going to necessarily be putting pictures on everything. I think it's going to help things go a little faster, but we will work that out as we go. Cool. All auctions are starting at $1. If you are new to Whatnot, there is a coupon code. You can save $1 off of 10. Y'all check the show notes up in the corner real quick. Go put that coupon code down in your wallet. You can find your wallet in that little circle with the house. Okay, down at the very bottom, apply the coupon code SAVE1, and you'll save 1 off 5. Okay. I'm excited to be here. Had a great show Tuesday evening. We're going to continue to do that. Make sure you go bookmark all of my shows. I have them scheduled out, I think, clear through the end of March now. All right, so Birdhouse planter, first item today. We are starting the auction. Here we go. Cute little birdhouse planter. I have put in some lamb's ear and a little bit of flocked lavender. I'm going to close my blinds a little bit. That afternoon sun is going to blind us. Hey, everybody. These noon shows have been the OG so far. I've added in that 6 p.m. on Tuesdays as well, if you guys can't make it over the lunch hour. Really cute little birdhouse. We're up to $5. Brenda is here, and she is shopping. Hey, everybody coming in. My friends are here. Every time somebody bids, a little time will be added to the clock. Brenda picked up the very first item today for $5 on the birdhouse. All right, let's switch back and forth a little bit. Let's go with the Christmas item. I actually have 2 of these available. I'm going to run them back to back. Oh, hooray. Becky received her ornaments, all glass vintage ornaments in good condition. That makes me so happy. Oh, look, I'm already trying to take a picture of it. Habits. Snowman hanger. I've got 2 of these available. All right, I'm going to tilt this down just a touch so you guys can see the item a little bit better. I ordered a iPad holder, tripod holder. All right, first one, starting the auction. You get the floral with it. Here we go. It's got some great rust patina. Little flocked pine with the pine cone. Hey, Sammy's on. Hey, girl, hey. I received my 2 wine baskets, and they were in perfect condition. You love them. That makes my heart happy. I've got 2 of these available. Dee Dee is winning $5 on the first one so far, and I will make sure to send you the one you bid on. They're a little bit different, just the patina at least. Everybody hopping on. Got 50 people on already over this lunch hour. That is amazing. 2 seconds left, and Dee Dee takes it for 7. If you ordered from me on Tuesday, those orders are going to the post office after the live. These guys will be going out either tomorrow or Saturday. All right, and the second one, again, same thing. It just has rust spots in different areas. Starting the auction on him now. It's really bright in here today. Super cute. Hey, Donna's in the house. Donna's got another package on the way already. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for showing up and showing out. Make sure you add that coupon code before your very first bid, y'all. Code SAVE1 to save $1 off 5. That is up in the show notes. Vintage angel figurines. I'll show you what I got. Donna, this is coming to you. The only angel I have today is not a figurine. She is, gosh, it is bright in here. She is lacy. Little rattan action going on. I'll go ahead and run her. I am going to run these guys as littles. And then I will be putting your name on them with a little piece of tape to make sure you get the exact one. I was putting pictures and quantities up before, and I was confusing everybody. People were like, I didn't order that, because they're getting the wrong picture. So I think this will be easier. We are going to start the auction on this beautiful angel now, and she is a tree topper angel. Tree topper angel. If we run another sold out show today, I will have a very special giveaway at the end of the show. My last 4 or 5 shows have been completely sold out. Little laciness. Lancaster Exchange is in the house. Hey, girl. Oh, y'all, my hair's a mess. I've been up shipping all morning. Kim is here. All right, whatnot. What's up, ladies? Tracy's in the house. Hey, girl. Cheryl. Hey, hey. Let me know if y'all have questions if you're watching over there. You can kind of see how these auctions are going. All right. Kim won the angel. Keeping that sold out show. It's still really early. All right, now I'm going to put all of the littles in one box, and I'm going to stay so organized. How about a glass candlestick? Beautiful glass candlestick. I did most of my shopping this week at the bins. I did a little bit of thrifting. And then this weekend, I am going to go do some antiquing. I'm going to try to source some really good crusty, rusty kitchen stuff, some salvage. I'm ready. All right, glass candlestick. Starting the auction. Now we are 5 inches tall. And you know what would be so cute on this guy for spring? Add a little bird nest to the top, little moss on it. You could also do one of these like little candle rings that you can find everywhere. Cute little bird figurine on the top. Single glass candlestick, $1. Donna's winning. I hope that y'all get a couple of dollar pickups today now that my shows are growing. Things are getting slightly more expensive, but there are always some great finds to be had still. All right, let's spice things up a little bit. We're going to do my very favorite item of the week. Look at these beauties. Hand turned. They are a little dusty. They need to be wiped down. A little hemp oil probably wouldn't hurt. I found them in the bins, and this one, or one of them, was unattached from the base. So then it became my mission to find the other piece. I'll grab you some measurements here in just a second. They are gorgeous. And I went to the bins. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. So it was like last rotation. Everything was really picked over. These were hiding in the back. 13 inches tall. All right, here we go, guys. Auction is running. Beautiful hand turned. They do need a dusting. They do need a dusting. Woo, run it up. Thank you, chat. $23 so far. Every time somebody bids, a little time is added to that clock. No sudden death around here yet. Elizabeth Brown is in the lead. $27 for the pair. That is a steal of a deal. These are gorgeous. Got them, E. Brown. They're coming to you. $27 on the candlesticks. Love it. All right, how about this cutie patootie little plant waterer? That's what plant spritzer? That's what somebody told me. Am I wrong? If I'm ever wrong, feel free to correct me because it happens often. All right, starting the auction. These look so cute in your spring vignettes. Set it next to a terracotta pot with a little age on it, some dried florals. All right, let me run through these comments a little bit. I've got a lot of people on and watching. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Y'all could double tap that screen. That'll help push me out in the For You section. It's a plant mister. Okay, cool. I was right. We're up to $10, 7 seconds left to bid. It's a brand new coupon code, so it should be good. You know, I have heard a lot lately that the coupons are being very glitchy. I see that Steph just picked this up for 10 and her coupon code was applied. So if it keeps giving me a ton of trouble, I might just nix out the coupons, but like I want y'all to be able to save some money. All right, next up is this little, he is, gosh, it's so bright. He is a candle. He is a white mouse candle, and it looks like he has a little heart sequin push pinned into his ear. There is not one on the other side anymore, but I couldn't leave him behind. I am a sucker for a mouse, so I'm going to start the auction on him at $1. I think he would be super cute in your Valentine's vignettes. Not perfect. He was in the bins, but I think he is super sweet. Oh, I am running sudden death. It looks like I see a skull by the bottom. So sorry about that. Learning something new every day. Look how cute this little mouse is, y'all. Sudden death. So when that timer runs out, it's done. And Pixie's Patina picks it up for 3. Ooh, Vicky's going to the bins today. Did I influence that? If I did, you are welcome. All right, let's run another little Goodwill bins find. This is a Homeco. So stinking cute, but you know what, y'all? I was crushed, completely crushed, because his friends were in there, crushed to pieces. Auction is running on the Homeco Elf. Here we go. Crushed to pieces. I started digging for the pieces, and then I was like, Bree, stop. You can't save the gnomes. Nobody's going to buy them if you glue them all back together. You're going to cut your hand open. Vicky goes once every few weeks to the bins. I know, Vicky. I've been finding a ton of goodies. And here's the thing. I try to go in with the mentality like, whatever I find, I find. You know, I don't need the stuff. He's coming to you, Vicky. And it seems to be better. A lot of people in there are like, oh, I do have a funny story. A lot of people in there are like, gotta get the things and like rushing and running. and I just chill. Like I go the opposite direction of everybody else. And I like to dig down to the bottom of the bins and not just skim the top. So they don't want you to film at mine, and I've been filming. I didn't know. So now I'm gonna have to be really nonchalant. Eucalyptus is really hard to spell. All right, so next I've got a small picture with some eucalyptus in it. I know that we're not even to Christmas yet, but y'all, as soon as that Christmas decor comes down, what are we going to put up next? You got to have something ready, right? Starting the auction on the little planter now. It's got some cute faux patina on it. A little bit of eucalyptus stuck in, and then there is styrofoam in this one with some moss. Hello, jumping on a little late. Quick question. Was Tuesday night a sellout night? I had to jump off early. Lisa, we sold out our show Tuesday night, and Vicky won the little burlap tree. Oh, hey, Jazz is on. Jazz says, make sure you're following Bree if you aren't already for future shows. Also, all social media, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, Upcycled by Bree on all platforms. I'd love to have you guys. We have really great communities all around. And speaking of handcrafted from home, y'all go click her name real quick. After this auction runs, I'll give you just a second. Click her name, bookmark out her show. She's having her very first show tonight. It's 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, Michelle Spencer is in at $5 on the eucalyptus pitcher. Thank you, dear. All right, I'm going to give y'all a second. Handcrafted from home. You see her name there in the comments. Click her name. Go bookmark out her show tonight. I've got some cool horse pictures coming up next. Alexa, play copyright-free music. Alexa, volume up too. Okay. Now that y'all had a chance to go run and do that, next up are these beautiful horse pictures. Obviously, there's some damage to the frames, but I think that makes them look even cooler. Backs are not perfect either. They are 8 inches tall. You'll be bidding on the set of 2. I'll do a scan at the table here shortly. We can get some requests going. All right, we're starting the auction on the horse prints. Here we go. The flower mister is sold already, KU Christie. The masher, the muddler, I can pull that next. Sorry, Sammy. I just set Sammy's Alexa off. Who else did I set off? Sorry, we got a glare. We got a glare. Pay attention, Bree. Look alive. Up to $21 on these horse pictures. I knew they were going to be popular. Say that 10 times fast. $27 they're running. Thank you, chat. Run it up. Aren't they gorgeous? Another Goodwill bin's fine. I paid probably $1, $15, $20 for these. We're up to $47. Y'all are amazing. Y'all just paid for my entire Goodwill bins haul. Everything now behind me is like profit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. If you are a seller and you have not signed up to sell on the Whatnot platform, y'all are missing out. E. Brown, $56. Now I'm about to cry. Let's not do it. They are coming to you. Thank you so much. Amazing pickup. I had a request for a masher. I'm wondering if this is what you meant. Let me move right along. The shipping time scares me, says Sammy, before I cry. I'm going to move along before I cry. So Whatnot creates your labels. The only thing you need to do when you're making your listings is make sure you're putting in the correct weight and all of that stuff. But then when you go to ship, Whatnot creates it all. You don't have to do any weighing or anything when you go to print it. So I would say as long as you're shipping things that are easy to ship, then you'll be just fine. But I do get it. 2-day shipping time is intense. All right, little wooden vintage muddler. To enter the coupon code, I'm going to run this muddler now. You need to go down to the little house in the bottom right-hand corner, and there is a thing called a wallet. Click on wallet down at the very bottom. You should be able to enter your code in. If you've already bid, sometimes you can't enter your code anymore. I might contact seller support and see what's going on with the coupon codes, because I've heard this in a few shows. Got a Goat says, I have to ship faster than Amazon Prime ships to me. It's a lot of pressure, but guess what? If you're making a killer money, it's worth it. Maybe it's time to hire a shipper. All right, JNB won the muddler. Very, very nice. Let's go with the Santa. I thought this was a Heritage Company Santa, but I do not see it marked on the bottom. This will run as a little. Again, I will put your name on this when you purchase it to make sure you get the correct item. He is running now. I love these Santas that have just a very plain face and the petite, like gentle eyelashes. They work really, really well in neutral decor. And I find quite a few ceramic Santas. They've been selling really well for me so far this season. Y'all let me know. Are we sick of seeing Christmas yet? Should I just run Christmas through Christmas? Because I feel like after Christmas, a lot more donations of Christmas decor are going to hit the bins. Any Christmas linens? No Christmas linens today. I'm sorry. I'll do a scan of the table next. Chris is winning at $3. If you are watching on Facebook or YouTube and you have questions, please drop them in the comments. Chris, you've got a package coming already as well. Oh, y'all, when I go to drop your packages off today, I have like 15 packages waiting for me. It's fine. I've been doing a little shopping too. All right, let's do a quick scan. I'm going to pull you guys off the tripod, so bear with me. 1 second here. All right, so down here, we have a ton of Christmas littles. Cutie little figurines. I have some Elf on the shelves. None of those are vintage, okay? None of those are vintage. Ooh, that's my head. Couple of hand-blown Christmas ornaments. I've got a ton of little jingle bells to run today. We have some Rusty Crusty Kitchen, some books, these beautiful, hold on, I guess I can flip you guys around. Duh. These beautiful brass sleighs. Why do you guys let me struggle? I cut decor boards. I've got 4 available. Up top here, I have got some kind of like, I don't know, cottage core type items. They didn't really fit the vibe, but they're here. And then on my table, more florals and some wood items. Okay. My show is not quite as big today. My show Tuesday night was huge. I was going to save some of those items. Hold on. I'm going to get you back on the tripod here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the struggle. There we go. Maybe I'll just turn the tripod later. Okay. I was going to split Tuesdays between the 2 shows. And then I was like, this is all good stuff. Let's show up for our first Tuesday night show. So that's what I did. All right, Spice Can. Trust me, when I found this little guy in the bins, I started digging like crazy, trying to find more, and I couldn't. But I tried. It is cute. There is a 10, the number 10 written on it. Starting the auction now. Here we go. These guys look adorable with a single little sprig of floral stuck out the top of them. A little deer. Brenda, I got you. Also, you know, kitchen vignettes on your Hoosier. Aaron's in the lead for $4. The twine spool. Yep. If you guys have requests, just drop them in the chat there, and I will try not to forget. Up to $5 on the tin can. Facebook and YouTube. How are you doing over there? Y'all come join me if you haven't yet. All right. Deb Will 1. Thank you, ma'am. The deer I will run as a little Brenda, okay? Starting the auction on the little deer now. He is adorable. He's like that little quilted texture. And the spots, I have seen these in a larger form before too, and now I'm actually really sad that I didn't buy them. Aren't they adorable? I am just a sucker for ceramics, and then if it's an animal, that adds points. And if it's holiday, that adds points. Brenda is in the lead. Whoop, Chris hopped in there with a $6 bid. Any other requests? Or are we just chilling? Y'all just like to hang out? Do you have a blonde girl elf on the shelf? I do not. I am sorry. Chris picked up the deer for $6. Thank you. Thank you. Cutting boards. Yes, Renee, I got you. We're going to do the spool real quick, and then I will run cutting boards. Wall basket. Any birds? No birds today. That's sad. That's a sad day. Eucalyptus. Still functioning thread if you actually wanted to use it for its purpose. I use these for decor. This is a black plastic base. It does have a little touch of orange there at the top. And then I just stuck some eucalyptus in it. Obviously could be easily pulled out and restyled. Twine spool, hanging basket, and decor boards. All right, we're up to $4. Oh, I see some new names bidding today. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, Brenda, it kicked you out. Brenda, somebody else won the deer. Brenda, you might try to completely delete your app and re-download it. Maybe not today since you're on here bidding, but like after today's show, is it kicking anybody else out? Or like close your app out and come back in? That kept happening to you last time too. Okay. Rindle Farms Decor picked up the thread spool. Thank you. Now, hold on. I just made these boards this morning, so this one's still taped, but I want to give you the full effect. So 1 second. This one's handle split when I was cutting it, which y'all know me. If you do, I'm okay with that because that means I could put a faux repair on it. But I did actually wood glue it all together too, so it doesn't fall apart. It's not actually just held together by the metal. Woof, there we go. So these are chippy white boards. They are decor use only, y'all. They are not food safe. This first one here is a big mamma jamma. And again, handle split. So I added a faux rusty, crusty metal repair. I did glue it though, so it's not going to fall off. These have been very popular on my last several shows, so I'm excited to see what happens. I'm going to have 4 boards available today. And again, I will be writing your name on it, so you're getting the correct one. We are going to start the auction on the first board. Here we go. This chippy white is going to be amazing for spring, but also I've been styling them up with pine for Christmas. This one is 22 inches. Big mamma jamma of the day. Let me get in to where you guys can see the great chippiness and not a washed out board. Up to $18 on this board. Faux repair up here at the top. If you wanted to do a double side, you could add a stencil to one side, flip them around, have a holiday stencil on one side, and have an all year board on the other. 2 seconds left to bid, and Lynette is going to take it for $20. Congratulations, Lynette. Is this your first board from me? I bet I have cut and made over 300 decor boards by now during my home decor journey. Rusty bells would be gorgeous with pine. You are so right. I'm going to run this basket and then I'll run some bells in case anybody wants to add them. Dixie's Western Wear. The Chiefs Stadium is still like a good, I don't know, 45 minutes away from me, I think. Sorry, trying to read through questions here. If I miss a question, feel free to re-ask it. They go by really quickly. All right, so basket with, this has some lavender in it as well. And you will get the floral. Beautiful little hanging wall basket. It does have some depth to it. We are going to start the auction at $1 and it is running. It's got the cute little string of beads on it that is actually just connected with a little wire. So if you wanted to disconnect that, take that off, use it somewhere else, that would be easy, or leave it as is. Super pretty. Me as a DIYer wants to think of ways I can update just about anything. Some people have been struggling with the coupon code. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm going to contact seller support today when I get off. Brenda is winning the basket so far, $19. Another amazing Goodwill bins find. I am a sucker for a good basket. But yeah, it's no fun to have coupon codes if you can't run them. $25, $27. You'll get the floral, the Spanish moss, and the flocked pick as well. Up to $31. Thank you guys so much. $35. Brenda wants this darn basket. She says, y'all, I keep getting kicked out. I'm getting what I want today. $35 on the basket with floral. We'll be heading to Miss Brenda. Okay, let's run some gorgeous Christmas ornaments. Handcrafted. Found them at the bins, not smashed. We've got the gorgeous face and the little full Santa body. They are tree topper lights or ornaments, light topper ornaments. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really excited about what's happening here today, and I can hardly contain it. I'm about to cry. So, pardon me while I am in tears over joy. Handcrafted ornaments. I am not sponsored by Whatnot yet. You hear that, Whatnot? But I literally cannot brag enough about this app. Buying, selling, I'm obsessed. Okay, the handcrafted ornaments are starting now. So again, vintage. Handcrafted ornaments. If you're a reseller, there is definitely a little wiggle room in resale for these. I looked them up. Feel free to screenshot and Google Lens if you would like. They were going for about $16 for the set of 2 online. Elizabeth is in the house. You guys like my excitement. Yes. More boards. I got you, Sims. Sims is here. Up to $6 on the handcrafted ornaments. We have 72 people in the chat today. I think this is a record number right now in the room. I appreciate y'all so much. 79 people bookmarked out the show and y'all showed up. Brenda, they're coming to you. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I have a request for another board. This one I have put on a little bit of Christmas greenery. All right, starting the auction on this guy. Here we go. Let me get a measurement for you. We are 17 inches. Y'all don't mind me. I'm excited today. $14. Sims is winning. Other side looks like this. Really plain white. This would be a great one to stencil. Emily's on for support. Thank you, girl. Make sure you sit on your hands, Emily. Like, you were here for support one other time. I feel like you spent some money. Thanks for hopping on, girly. And I got your question about the Amazon affiliate link. I am an Amazon affiliate, but I don't really remember how I signed up. So just Google it, how to apply. It wasn't very hard. Brenda is up $25. Who's going to take it? I should have some time this weekend, Emily, too, if you have more questions. Brenda gets it. Brenda gets it. How many boards do you have now, Brenda? Whew, y'all, I shouldn't have worn jeans. That was a poor choice. All right, let's look at another elf. Another little Santa's elf. I thought this one was a Homeco. It might have had a Homeco sticker there. That looks like the right shape. I'm not 100% though, okay? Little toy maker. He is going to run as a little. Your name will go on him. And he will come to ya. Isn't he cute? I am obsessed with Homeco. Usually they come in sets of 3. I find bunnies and ducks a lot, some mice. But last year was the first year I discovered they had Christmas. Gigi's in the house. Oh yeah, I'll do bells next. Up to $8 on the gnome, the elf, the gnome, he's an elf. All I have today are jingle bells. Stephanie Carter takes it for $8. Thank you. We are at a sold out show still, y'all. 5 rusty, crusty jingle bells. Okay, that's going to be our first little bell lot. These were hand rusted by Bree. These are going to go in as a little. We are starting the auction now. Whoops, sudden death is on. Shoot, I keep toggling sudden death. If it's not one thing, it's another. So that means when that timer runs out, it's done. If you guys really want these, you're going to have to put in that last second bid if a bidding war starts, okay? I don't usually run sudden death. So much pressure. Michelle wants them. $2 on the jingle bells. I just found a whole jingle bell wreath at the bins. Y'all want to see? Lynette, I will send these little bells to you. I just found this yesterday, so guess what? Next week, we are going to have some big rusty, crusty jingle bells. A lot of them. I'll try to get them on Tuesday night show. Lynette Watson. All right. Beautiful. Amazing. I love it. How about a little 3 caddy organizer? We are moving into January. Everybody is going to want to start organizing their crafting stash, their kitchen, their bathrooms. I have 2 of these little spinning organizers today. One is this pressed tin and one is chicken wire. So we'll just go ahead and run them back to back. Make life nice and easy. Y'all, if you aren't following me yet, be sure to do so and go bookmark out my future shows. I do Tuesday at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at noon. I have them created all through the end of March. So you can just go and bookmark, bookmark, bookmark. Spinning caddy, All right. My multitasking is not the best today. We're going to start the auction on this first one. Let me get in here. All right. And it is running. This one is like that pressed tin. If you don't love the white and you wanted to paint this, you could wet distress back those details beautifully. It's got the adorable little finial top on it. Spinning caddy. You are bidding on the pressed tin one right now. We're up to $13. Thank you, Gigi. Jen's Cottage is in the house. Vicky loves the elves. I know, girl. They are so cute. And one of those might have been like a painted one, a crafting piece. Good for brushes. Yes. T Counts takes the first one. We're going to go ahead and run the chicken wire spinning caddy now. And these actually obviously look beautiful together if you need to. T-Counts has a package on the way today already as well. I've got some return shoppers. That makes my heart happy. Got the chicken wire caddy here. This one will be cute in the kitchen with your vintage wood utensils. Boop, boop, boop. Only one. Yeah, no worries. Oh, only one package. Yeah. All right. D. Beck. takes spinning caddy number 2 for $10. Amazing pickup. Okay, ooh, let's do this guy. Thrifted these at 2 different times. Just a random green base, right? Little wooden base. I was like, I'll pick it up. I'll find something for it. 2 days later, I found a perfect little vintage cloche. And now we have a Christmas cloche. I'll give you a measurement here in a hot second. I had sudden death turned on something on accident. Is it on everything? Let me make sure it's not. Make sure it's not on the following items. If it is, we're gonna get down in here. No, I didn't mean to. All right, starting the auction on the cloche now. So, okay, sudden death is still running. I'm so sorry. I'll turn it off on the next item. If y'all want this, when that timer gets down to a couple of seconds, you got to get those bids in, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know it's a lot of pressure. Adorable little vintage cloche. And can you picture this with something inside of it? Oh my gosh. Look. Coupon code is SAVE1 to save $1 off of 5. E Brown 1 got that little last second bid in. You guys, I don't like sudden death. I'm savvy. I didn't mean to. I'll turn it off on the next one. Thank you, Vicki. I thought you had to turn it on for every single listing. All right, how about an aluminum pitcher with some floral? This is a Tablecraft Products, Chicago, made in the USA, 2.5 quart. I would say decor use only. We're at a sold out show, y'all. Greenery comes with it. Sudden death off. So sorry about that. All right, no more sudden death. Starting the auction. Here we go. Every time somebody bids, a little more time will be added to that clock because we like nice auctions around here. I have just bent the pick too, so you still have that very nice full 12-inch pick. You can take it out, rusty crusty in the bottom, decor use only. But yes, every time I see aluminum, I pick it up. Ooh, Vicki said transfers are gorgeous on them. This little piece here at the top helps your floral stay in place too when you put it in, which is really nice. It does have some scratches. It's not in great condition. It is an antique piece. And Cynthia picks it up for $9. And coupon code was applied. Nice pickup. Let's go flocked tree in the thread spool. I never heard the answers about Christmas. Keep picking it up, or are we overseeing it yet? It's like sudden death is on now. I turned it off. No worries. All right, starting the auction. Here we go. PO says you have till the 12th to ship. That would be nice. What's PO? I'm done. I'm ready for spring. Yeah, me too, Emily. I hear you. Little flocked tree, red berry picks stuck down in the spool, and it is not glued in. So if you want to take it out and reuse that spool for some floral in the... Gosh, the sudden death is on! I turned it... Okay, so here's the thing. When I run quantity, I accidentally run next all the time. And when I'm trying to do it this way, I'm running sudden death. I'm just like, what the heck? Ugh. Well, I guess I'm keeping y'all on your toes. Let's look at these guys. I found 4 of these little more modern shelf-sitting elves. That's a mouthful. I love their vintage faces, though. I mean, their bodies are just kind of meh, but eventually they'll be vintage. And then I found an actual elf on the shelf. Okay. So we could run some of these guys. We'll see if there's some interest. And I'm going to turn that sudden death off. I hurt my throat throwing a fit. That's what I get. That the sudden death toggle is right by where I click done. So annoying. Okay. Let's run the actual elf on the shelf first. Obviously, she does not have her accessories or box or story or anything. These little suckers are like $20 at the store. And eventually, you guys, these are going to be vintage eventually. Pardon. Lisa says, is she the only one that's freaked out by Elf on the Shelf? Girl, no, you're not. Why is the sudden death on? Ugh. I'm getting mad now. No, I'm not really mad. I don't actually get mad. Minnesota Frozen 1. I seriously toggled it off. Why is it doing that? Help. Somebody help. Now it has to be swiped off each run. But I did swipe it off, Dana. I did. I even double checked. Yeah, it's going to be old one day. Somebody has to make it old one day. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm like choking on my energy drink here and we're falling apart. We're falling apart. Let's run another board while I try to figure my life out. But now, since I made quantities on these or multiples on these, are they all going to run sudden death? Now I'm sad. Okay, sudden death is not on. Look, watch. Okay, I'm going to run this guy. I'm going to run this board. Sudden death is not toggled on. You guys see this? I don't get mad very often. Starting the auction. Okay. No sudden death. Here we go. Third decor board of the day. I've only got 4 available. This one is 16 inches tall. It's going to come with the little pine and berry. The backside on this one is very, very nice and white. If you want to stencil it up, add your own touch and flair to it. Sims is in on this one. Up to $17. 8 seconds left to bid. And Stephanie takes it for $22. Great pickup. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's figure our life out. Let's get it together. How about this beautiful wooden bowl? Look how thick this is. I'm thinking this is probably like a mortar and pestle situation, but all I've got left is the bowl. All right, we can do this. Let's do this. Vintage decor, thick wood bowl. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, thick wood bowl. I want to show you guys this. Here is my sudden death toggle, right? Right there. It's not on. Wait, you guys can't even see. That's my sudden death toggle. It's not on. Please work. Starting the auction. Here we go. Okay, it worked. Whew. Any sunflower or chicken wire items? Maria, I've got one thing left for you. 80 in the chat. Let's go, room. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful thick wooden bowl. This one I would say you could probably still use in the kitchen. Use it at your own risk, but it does look like it was made to be like a mortar and pestle situation. This isn't exactly chicken wire, but it's wiry. It's cute. Up to $7 on the bowl. Dee Dee is in the lead and takes it. Lovely. Okay, I think I've got the sudden death thing figured out. There's actually 2 places to toggle it. Yikes. Maybe y'all don't care, but I don't like the pressure. So this is an adorable little wireframe. If you have a booth or a shop, this would be a really cute little display piece. It's got the clip here where you could change out a note. I wanted to take an IOD seed pack transfer and make a little thing for it, but I ran out of time. Darn it. All right, no sudden death here. No sudden death there. Wireframe starting now. Cute little wireframe, has the sitting up stand in the back, nice and light. Little clip here at the top. I looked for more of these too. I was hoping I could find a set of a couple, but I failed. YouTube and Facebook, thanks for hanging out and watching today. That's helping me build up my live watch time over on Facebook. I appreciate y'all so much. If you could send this video to a friend, I would love that as well. Dee Dee is in the lead. Lisa hops in. $12, 6 seconds left to bid. It's running, y'all. We've got a bidding war. Lisa and Dee Dee are at it. Who's going to take it today? I prefer the soft close. It's the fair way of doing auctions. It allows counter bidding. Me too. I really do too. I do apologize that sudden death was going on. I understand like the thrill of it and stuff, but sometimes this app can be really glitchy too. So it sucks because you like get kicked out or things kind of freeze up and then it's just not fair. Dee Dee, $24. Nicely done. Thank you. I will add it to your pile. All right. How about another cutie? How about another little cutie? This one is a Homeco mouse. His little mouse friends didn't make it. And I was so sad like that I almost put them all back. And I was like, no, because then they're just going to get crushed too. I was sad I couldn't get the set. All right, it's running. Looks like Faisal. Who's Faisal? Is that off of a movie? I got it figured out now. That's the important thing. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being patient with me. There's 2 toggle buttons for that sudden death, and I get to going too fast. Trying to do too many things at once. Oh, Fievel. Is that off of the great, what was that movie called? There's a couple of little mice adventures. What was it? American Tail. Yeah, thank you, Emily. Now I want to watch that. American Rescuers, something like that. Tambo's in the house and picks up the mouse for 7. I'm sorry, that was awful. Thank you, Tambo. Good to see ya. Okay, let's see. Let's do a kitchen item. Let's do a kitchen item. Get this chat alive. Still vintage, still in the box, vintage salt and pepper ball mason jar shakers. How cute are these? You get the box and the shakers, of course. No sudden death zone. All right. Ball shakers are running. You should have seen my anger the first time I went to ship on Whatnot. I do other platforms, but learning on here was frustrating. Oh, really? I thought the shipping here was super easy. But everybody's different. What did you have trouble with? Like, what kind of stuff do you sell? Maybe that's part of it. Rindle Farms Decor. Let me go check you out. I'm following you now. And I bookmarked your shows. I'll come see what you sell. I have been a Whatnot addict for sure. All right, T-counts, they're coming to you. $11. Great pickup on those. I wonder what these are worth. I didn't even look them up. Merry Christmas sign. Beautiful Merry Christmas sign. Loving these green colors. Is that a fox at the end of the table? It is, Lisa. I'll bring up the fox next. All right. Starting the auction on the Christmas sign. Here we go. This one's really cute. It is a Living Quotes gift craft brand. Never heard of that before, but it is in good condition. $14.50 is what it retailed for originally. Loving the green colors. I don't always pick up signs with a lot of wording. I've heard that they're kind of going out of style, but I know a lot of people still love them. And this one with its vintage look and the great green color, y'all know I couldn't pass. Ooh, I want cookies. That's not fair. I had cereal before this live. I'm going to go to the grocery store tonight too. Dee Dee is winning for 21 on the sign. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Dee Dee's in the shopping mood. All right, this is a fox. I had a request for fox. Lisa, was it you that requested the fox? He is a little shelf sitter. His little hat has a jingle bell. He's got his little furry tail. He's got a couple of little strings here. He came from the bins, and I will take my masking tape or like lint roller and roll him off. I did that with all the snowmen. I forgot to hit him. But I was like, it's a fox. I am still on the hunt for like ceramic fox and other kind of fox for you as well. All right, here we go. Remember, sold out show today means a special giveaway at the end, and we'll do a regular giveaway as well. Fox is running. Lisa's in the lead, $4 on this little cutie. Love fox. Okay, I will keep picking them up. Finally out of bed. You feel blah today? Well, Vicky, girl, you rest up. It is crazy season for retailers. Lisa, did you get them? You did for $6. Yay! Thank you. And I have been feeling it too, girl. I've been feeling it too. I forgot to put these in the buy it now, so I'm going to take 2 quick seconds to do that. I have a few other things in my buy it now section. If y'all are new and you're not sure what that is, you click the little house down in the corner, go to my buy now section, and you'll see all of the items that you can purchase and not have to bid on. I've got some florals in there. I've got some paper Santas, great for crafting. I'm about to throw these eucalyptus garlands in there as well. Let me take a quick second to do that. And they'll be $3 each, which is a great price. Eucalyptus is a tricky word to spell. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available. They are in the buy now, and then I'm going to pull them into the show real quick. If they aren't already. Yep, they're in there. Okay, cool. So if you're interested in a eucalyptus garland for spring, they are available for just $3 each in my buy it now section. I also have some Christmas greenery in there as well. And some cotton. Yoo-hoo! All right, y'all. Another really high-end item. Thank you. Sims just went and picked up a garland. Appreciate it. Look at these gorgeous chargers. Beautiful condition. They do not have food spilled all over them. They're not broken. In fact, I probably should have kept them for my table now that I'm thinking about it. They're 16-inch chargers, and We'll get all 4. If there are any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep running things. Starting bid's going to be $1, and the shipping is going to be just a little bit higher. Let me go ahead and weigh these bad boys. So keep that in mind. But if you place multiple orders, Whatnot is going to start combining your shipping down, and it will always tell you what you're going to pay in shipping costs at the bottom of the screen, okay? They are 4 pounds for all of them, but they are really good quality. That's why they're so heavy. All right. No sudden death, right? Starting the auction now. Whew, it scared me for a second. You need 6 or 10. Okay, I will keep looking. I will keep looking. And they are running. Thank you guys. 4 16-inch gorgeous chargers. No breaks. No no crusty, yucky food stuck to them. Hopefully no rusty food. Would be perfect also for a basket wall. You are right, Kylie. I've also seen people take like garlands or wreaths and put on these and hang them up as wall decor. So if you are a crafter and creator, this one's not like the perfect, but you know what I'm saying. Crafter, creator, you could make these into 4 sellable projects, or you could use them on your kitchen table. $26. Gypsy Soul takes them, and I think that was your first purchase, right? Congratulations, and thank you so much for being here. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, how about this little bell? We've got a gold bell. Ooh, he's a bright bell. Just a little gold bell. I've been utterly good this year. Special limited edition. Oh, it was an UNESCO. I wondered, there must have been, I bet there was something attached to the top of it. I'm going to run it as a little, okay, and I'll put your name on it when you win. Here we go. $1 on the little gold bell. Sudden death, gosh darn it. That must, I wonder if that happened on all my darn littles. Okay, I'll check the littles next time. So sorry. So sorry. We're going to figure it out. Does it ring? It does, but it's just hard to hold on to. It just doesn't have much. I bet there's something on here. I'm like, now that I'm trying to like ring it. But it is a cowbell. Loud cowbell. Okay, remind me before I run my next little to check my second sudden death toggle. $5. D-Beck Yuck Limit. D-Beck. D-Beck. Okay. We're not going to let that get us down. Let's run another little shelf sitter. These would make great stocking stuffers as well, y'all. Let me check out this sudden death thing here. Okay, so I think I saw where it was toggled on my littles. Okay, I'll fix that next time. Elf on the shelf. Boom. Cute little guy. I like their vintage faces. In fact, you know what? Don't tell him I said this, but you could salvage their little heads off their bodies and make them into other little projects too. I won't do it. I won't do it. Up to $5. Rebecca is winning. Okay, so the funny story about the Goodwill bins, I had these little guys in my hands, like holding all 4 of them. Some lady tried to rip them out of my hands at the bins yesterday. I was like, really? They're not, I mean, they're not even vintage. I know. And I swear sometimes people pretend like they don't understand the rules just so they can break them. This same lady was also like reaching over me, like touching me, on me. I just walked away. I have a little bit of pottery here. Sorry, somebody did request pottery, and I think I said I didn't have any. This is a honey pot, no lid, but still absolutely gorgeous. And if you didn't want the honey side to show, you could always turn it around too. But I couldn't let that go. Yeah, so she definitely did. I gave her a nice little polite boop. And she booped right out of my way after she tried to take them out of my hands. Oh, that's funny. That's why wearing a mask still helps. People think you're sick and they stay away. Legit. I get claustrophobic. But yeah, that probably does work. Okay, no sudden death, no sudden death. Pay attention, look alive. Here we go, honey pot. Honey pottery is running. Oh, it is signed. I have no clue what it says. What not, or Facebook, YouTube, how y'all doing? Just hanging out over there, just watching me like some creepers. It's okay. Totally kidding. That's funny. I should wear a mask everywhere. Yup. $9 winning bid. I do have the explicit filters turned on for my shows now, so we can chat about things that might be slightly more controversial. Hopefully nobody is easily offended, but I need to keep it under slight control for that platform. Sims takes it for 10, and your coupon was applied. Lovely. All right, let's go. Ooh, these are really cool. These were on my website, and I cannot believe. That's funny, Rindle. I cannot believe these did not sell on my website. Drop it in the chat. What are these? Do you guys know? Double tap that screen if you love these rusty, crusty items. Y'all are smart. It is an ice grabber. For me, it is hanging wall decor. It's trying to list as I've grabbed. It's an unfortunate autocorrect. All right, starting the auction on the vintage ice grabbers. Here we go. So you take them and put them around your block of ice, and they are so pokey and stabby that they grip into your ice, and then you can carry your ice block home and you don't get your hands all cold. I don't think I could hold a block of ice with those. It would probably hurt your hand, right? Somebody said they would make a cool paper towel holder. Oh, it's got like some really neat. Can you guys see? Little design on the handles. Rebecca, thank you. Just picked up the ice grabbers for $11. Great pickup there. That's an amazing pickup. All right, let's run this little, and I'm going to toggle the sudden death off. Super rascal. Y'all. Ooh. You've seen lamps made out of these? Out of the ice grabbers? How? Okay, sudden death is off. We are going to run Super Rascal, made in Taiwan, 1981, Hallmark cards. He's running. If anybody has a little ornery boy in their life, like a pendant lamp, that makes sense. I gotcha. Right on. Or a super ornery little girl, either way. $2 T Counts is in the lead. Gonna keep it a sold out show. Thank you. Thank you. 3 seconds left to bid. And Super Rascal is heading to you. Thank you for that amazing $2 pickup. All right, how about another elf? This guy is red stripes. And is running now. They do have the little bendable arms. So if you guys want to use these and do cute little things, this could be like your elf on the shelf squad. They could come in and assist your current elf on the shelf with all the shenanigans. Their little legs are bendy wire too. So they'd be really good to like do the things that like the hanging from the ceiling fan, the random like shenanigans. Y'all, guess what? This year, it's been a tradition for the past, I don't know, I think I've had my elf on the shelf for like 8 years or something. She always comes the day after Thanksgiving. Her name's Ruby Snowflake. Elena was up here. It was the holiday. She was here with me the day after Thanksgiving. I got it all ready that night. It was like 4 p.m. the day after Thanksgiving, and she hadn't said anything. Ruby was in the tree. She brought the Christmas pickle, just like she does every year. Elena hadn't said anything. So finally, I went up to her room, you know, trying to be all nonchalant. I was like, Elena, guess what I just noticed? Jones, thank you. First purchase. I said, guess what I just noticed? She looked at me and she said, Mom. I was like, what? She's like, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm not going to finish the story because there might be little ears around, but she knows, you guys, she knows. T-Count said she was just here to watch, but now she's bought like 3 or 4 items. Y'all, it's okay. I'm the same way. I have a whatnot problem as well. But here's the thing. Such good deals over here. It's like, it doesn't matter. Elena is 12. She just turned 12 on Thanksgiving this year. So I knew it was coming. And she actually told me it's been a couple years, Mom. I get it. Like, I've got a preteen now. She's my only child. So it's just hard. But it's okay. I told her, I said, Ruby brings these little Christmas like letter to Santa things every year, and you put them in the oven and they shrink, and that way she can fly them to the North Pole. And I was like, we are still doing our shrinky dink Christmas list this year. I don't care. She said, okay. All right, running the rusty crusty sifter now. He's got a black wooden handle, great patina, and advertising. This is a Bromwell's. And y'all, I'm going to quit picking these up because they haven't been selling. They haven't been selling. But look. Rebecca's in there. Even though you can't use them in your kitchen anymore, they are amazing decor. You put them in your little baking vignettes. I like to set up baking vignettes around like Valentine's and Easter. I'm not a baker myself, but when I had a booth, I just thought that felt like baking seasons because, you know, Christmas time people bake too, but you've got your booth loaded with Christmas stuff. So I thought, you know, early spring baking vignettes were really fun. If you're a reseller, these are great in that. Rebecca picked it up for 6. But yeah, these used to sell like crazy. And they have slowed down. And that's okay. That is okay. All right, how about some more bells? This is a random bell lot. Every time I find a bell in the Goodwill bins, I take it because it costs nothing. These are 4 different bells, okay? Craft with them, add them to your decor boards. Do whatever you want. Hang them from your doorknob. This one looks like it's actually a necklace maybe, okay? I'm going to run this as a little lot. 4 bells running now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw this big mamma jamma in there too, okay? All 5 bells. Ah, sudden death. Gosh darn it. So it was toggled on for both of them. But I figured it out. Now we finally figured it out. I'm so sorry. All 5 bells. It is sudden death. So if you really want these, when it's down to 1 second, get that bid in. I'm so sorry. And Shay takes them. Thank you, Shay. All right. I'm going to run another little tiny right now. That way we can get that problem fixed. How about a little itty bitty tiny ceramic sheep with a human face? Does that not look like a human face on a sheep body? Somebody wants the creepy sheep. Sudden death is off. Starting the auction now. Yeah, hot darn, we got it. Little tiny ceramic sheep. Again, these are running as little 2 to 8 ounces. You're not going to see any pictures on your order, but I am writing your names on them to make sure you guys get the correct stuff. I have 11-year-old twins, and I feel like this is the last year. Yes. Jenny's being good today. Girl, I get it. I've been good all day today. I've been watching auctions all morning while I ship, and I'm like, keep your hands down, Bree. Go pick up all your packages and open them before you order anything else. Stephanie takes it for $4. All righty. How about this beauty? Let's do this beauty. Black candlestick. It's just a single. I looked for the pair. Couldn't find the pair. So I picked up the single, and I am going to add in this beautiful little bird's nest with the, I don't think those are glued in, with the 2 eggs. So after you start taking all of your trees off of everything, it is time to start adding bird nests to everything. Just a public service announcement. Bird nests and birds. So you will get the candlestick, the nest, and the eggs. Yep, and the eggs. There's 2. All for $1 Monies, $1 starting bid. Here we go. Running now. This candlestick is 12 inches tall. If you wanted to, you could totally paint up the candlestick with some DIY paint, distress back that black. Is it wood? It is. It's not like real wood, but it's like an MDF wood. Okay. It's not resin. It's not real wood. It's like that fake wood. Jenny Lee, you're not shopping today, though, remember? Lisa is winning at 13. Rebecca wants it too. Emily's fighting. Girl, I told you better sit on those hands or you're going to start bidding. The struggle is so real. But it also is tough when your seller is bringing really good stuff to her show every time. Just saying. All right, Rebecca takes the candlestick and bird nest for $15. Amazing pickup. All right, how about these little scraps that came off the decor boards? People have been picking these up. Hey, girl. Hey, real housewife. People have been picking these up and making angel wings out of them. I'm going to send you the whole lot of them. Again, these are just the little cuts off of the wood when I make my decor boards. I brought them to auction one day and I was like, maybe somebody will want them. I thought they looked like little doors, like little church doors. So you make a wood cutout, put these on the front. So I brought these to an auction and people went crazy over them. So now every time I cut decor boards, I've been saving them. People are saying angel wings. They're seeing wings out of them. That would be a really cute little DIY project as well. Anybody else have any fun ideas for them? Sell the nest and the eggs separately. Oh, honey, they already went with the candlestick on that one. So sorry. Actually, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Ask and you shall receive. All right, Tambo takes the salvage wood for $6. Who asked for the bird nest? D-Beck, looky here. I do have another nest. I was going to use it for something else. But your wish is my command. This one has 3 eggs. Phone's being glitchy. Don't be glitchy, buddy. Been doing so good. All right, here we go. Running the nest with the 3 eggs now. I actually picked up a fun like garland. Yes, a fun floral garland. Alexa, stop. At the bins yesterday, and these nests were attached to it. Oh no, Jenny Lee's packages are stuck. Oh, Sarah has packages stuck and it's FedEx. Ew. So sorry, guys. That's frustrating. I'm going to have to, I'll check my purchases before I go to the post office today and see if I'm in the same boat. All right, D-Beck, you got it. $6 on the nest. Thank you, dear. Your wish is my command. Let's do a giveaway. Giveaway today. Adorable little thread spool with the Christmas greenery. And this isn't actually Christmas. This is going to be a great transitional piece from Christmas to winter. There's no red in it, you know, just a little pine cone. Yay, Kim got her Santa. She ordered a big Mama Jamma off my website, which y'all, Christmas and fall is half off, 50% off on my website today, upcycledbybrie.com. If you haven't shopped over there before, go check it out. You don't need a discount code. It will apply at checkout, okay? But Kim got her Santa from my website. I found a giant blow mold Santa face at the bins for $6. 24-incher, pristine condition. Okay, let me focus. Focus, Bree. Giveaway today. All you have to do is follow to enter. So if you haven't followed me yet and you were here, go click that follow button real quick. You'll be able to enter the giveaway. I pay shipping to you. This will be completely free. Just a little thank you for being here and rocking with me today. We are still running a sold out show, you guys. All right, giveaway should be starting now. Go ahead and enter. Why, Bree, you want me to spend money? Emily, you don't have to spend money to enter the giveaway. You just have to follow. Oh, man. Oh, no, for my sale. Oh, yes. That was a total plug. Go spend some money, girl. That's funny. All right, give about 10 more seconds. Got 50 entries, 68 people in the room. Want to make sure everybody gets a chance to get in there. Looks like everybody's getting in the giveaway okay. I've had some comments too before where it's like, I can't enter the giveaway. Oh, shoot, Rendell, you're in trouble now. All right, drawing the winner. Let's go. Julie, you're trying to go to Whatnot on my site, and it says it's loading is all. Julie, go ahead and close your Whatnot app out completely and go back in. Try that and see what happens. Let me know if you're still struggling. Who won? Oh, who won? D-Beck, yeah. I wasn't looking. Who won? D-Beck? Yes. Yes, yes. I wasn't looking. Congratulations. It'll show me later. All right, cool. Oh, Mick Spencer won. Actually, let me write it down then. Michelle, yay! Michelle has purchased a ton from me here on Whatnot. I'm so glad you won, girly. Mick Spencer. Let's go. Okay, this I heard was a... Somebody told me yesterday after my live on Facebook. It says Nautilus made in the USA on the bottom. Not Fitz and Floyd, I don't think. But look at this gorgeous creamer. It's got a black and red stripe on it. I don't ever see that color combination. Anybody know what this is? Cute little feet. Isn't it adorable? Oh, Homer Laughlin. Thank you, Kim. I was like, not Fitz and Floyd. I love y'all. So I'm assuming there's a sugar that probably goes with it. I don't have that, but I love this little piece. Again, just adding a little bit of greenery into it. Or if you've been looking for it, it's not in perfect condition. I'll show you here in a second the call outs on it. All righty. Let's see. So like along here on the striping, you can see there's a couple little spots just where it's kind of faded and nicked, especially up here around the edge. So if you're like a big, huge collector, this is not a pristine piece, okay? Starting the auction on it now. It is still in really good condition though. Oh my goodness, something has got my allergies going. Woo! I'd say we're about halfway through this show, maybe a little over half. Not a 3-hour show today, maybe more around like 2.5 hours. Depends how much I yap. Sassy is winning at $10. Nick's in the house, says, nope, I want it. Nick takes it. $4.11. Amazing. All right, how about another little tiny guy? Little vintage Santa ceramic man. Running as a little. No sudden death. Here we go. Just a little tiny hanging Santa guy. Now, he does not stand up, so if you wanted to use him in a vignette, he would need to lean a little bit on somebody. But he does obviously have a string to be an ornament as well. He would be really cute to put inside of a mini cloche. Or if you wanted to make a fancy little Christmas vignette. Will I run the white kettle? I would love to run the white kettle for you next. It is so cute. Brandy Josie is winning at $4. 3 seconds left to bid. And Brandy takes it. Is that your first purchase today? Request on the white kettle. So we are white enamel, no lid, wooden handle. Again, I would say decor only. Starting the auction. Now it is running. So not in, I don't really think food safe condition anymore. Doesn't have a lid, but amazing for decor. And the combination of the enamel and the wood, I don't think I've ever seen that. Yep, then Lisa, I got you, girly. After I run these couple of things, I will give you a little scan of what's left on the table. A couple little dings and nicks in this cutie. Erin Lee takes it for 13. All right, Lisa, this is actually two separate pieces. I've got a wire basket and then this little floral container. So I'll run the wire basket first. This is going to be an amazing French country spring piece. Be so pretty hung up on the wall, and you add in your own little floral arrangement. You could do some glass bottles in here or like a rolled towel. All right, and the wire wall basket is running. Say that 12 times fast. So it is 11 inches tall. We've got 10 inches across and 7 inches deep. These little type of pieces have been really popular on here, and I find them a lot. So I will continue to keep searching for these great little floral wire pieces. I love the dainty little curly Q on this one. Up to $20. Another Goodwill bins find. Y'all are amazing. Erin just picked up a eucalyptus garland out of my Buy It Now section. If y'all not sure what that is, click that little house symbol down in the corner. Click Buy It Now, and you'll see everything I have for sale that you don't have to bid on. Up to $30. 1 second left. Lisa takes it. She says, girl, I want that wire basket. Send it to me. Okay, and then here's what was inside. Just a little cutie galvanized container, wooden handle. It's got a transfer that says Flora on the front, and you will get the lamb's ear and rose. I have a paper towel stuck in there to hold the rose up higher. Spanish moss would be probably a little classier. In fact, say no more. I just keep walking off screen and then back on screen with everything I need. Y'all are probably like, where is she getting all of these things? Yes, my house is just a disaster right now. All right, there we go. You get the Spanish moss with it too. It just looks like I'm a reseller. That's all. It just is what it is. Let's see. Let's call this galvanized with rose. My resellers know what that is like. So you'll get the container and all the floral and the moss for one monies, and it is running. Little cutie patootie. It's got a Prima transfer on it. And then Lisa, I guess if you wanted to put this in here, you could, but I mean, it's a lot. That's a lot going on. That's a lot going on, Lisa. You could DIY it a lot cuter. Hey, Julie, so I want you to completely close out of your app and then open it back up. Okay. Are you on a computer or are you on your phone? Lisa's winning for 7. I want them both. I'm being greedy. Be greedy, girl. You be greedy. How are you bidding and typing? You are a pro. I don't keep trying to write on things I don't need to write on. You are a pro, girl. Okay, I picked this up at the bins. This is a really neat, it looks like a thread spool, right? It's hollow and it's metal. Very cool decor riser. I don't love the color, and I'm a green fan, but paint job city. My crafty friends. And you know what? If you love this color, more power to you. All right, and it is running. Green riser, 9 inches tall, 9 inches across. It's not awful. It's got that kind of faux Hobby Lobby distress, which is actually done fairly well. Just not my favorite color of green. Y'all love it. Let me just shut up. Quit talking yourself out of the sale, Bree. It might make a good seat. I would not recommend sitting on it. Jenny Lee loves the color. Okay, let me shut up. It's not awful. Make a large spool of thread. That would be super cute. And then you could display your little spools on top. Lisa takes it for $30. Lisa, are you painting it? All right, since y'all are so amazing today, let's do an aluminum lot. I can't believe I won that. Yes, I'm going to paint it. Oh, yeah, you must have wanted that. Aluminum lot. We've got 2 baking pans, 1 Christmas tree cookie cutter, and an aluminum funnel. Y'all, if Lisa is in the room, expect some bidding wars. And Brenda, when those ladies are determined, they're determined. The sun's going down a little bit now. Some cloudies coming in. All right, aluminum lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 things. 1 money. Starting the auction. It's running. This is a Pio Mai. How cute is that? Pio Mai baking mixes. Wonderful advertising on this. You could set this up on your shelf like this so you could see the advertising. Got the little mini. Put this in front of it with a cute little floral arrangement or some little wooden utensils. And of course, y'all know what I like to do with these. Pop some floral right in them. Sarah's bidding. Rebecca's in. $9, $10 now. Can I get a loan? $11, $12. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I've actually never seen anybody run auctions like that on here. Ooh, Vicky is also in the contending list for bidding gurus. You are so right, Lisa. Rebecca, you take this for $11. Thank you so much for your purchase. Vicky's not feeling super hot today, she said. So y'all are getting off a little easy. I have some beautiful wooden bowls. Look at these amazing bowls. They are vintage, made in Japan. Japan stickers on the bottom, and they're like, see how they're offset? They're kind of like slanted. They are not in perfect wooden condition. I have not hit them with hemp oil or anything, but y'all know that I actually love that they're not perfect. There's 5 of them here. Five small wood bowls are running. I'm surprised I haven't had any requests for these sleighs yet. Christmas and fall, 50% off on my website, Deb. Upcycledbybrie.com. You already know what it is. And no code needed. Discount will apply at checkout. Okay, Julie's going to try to get on the computer. You can download it on your phone. Actually, Julie, it's a lot easier if you just download it on your phone. Do you have an iPhone or an Android? Go to your app store and download Whatnot. It's going to be so much easier to shop there, I promise. Up to $17. Sarah, you are taking them. Sarah, what are you doing with these? Curious. Are you crafting? Or are you just using them? These would make amazing bird nests. Little Spanish moss and some eggs in there. Girl, you want to sell them back to me? Okay. All right. Brass sleds, brass sleighs. I think if you go to your profile, you can set up your shipping address and whatnot, payment methods. Yes, thank you, Heart Centered. Are you trying to help out the person on Facebook? Delia can't get in on Facebook. Goodness, y'all. Delia, are you on your app or are you on your phone? It's foreign territory to a lot of people. So thank you, Whatnot, for being patient while I try to help my new friends out. Okay, I have 2 brass sleighs available today. I'm going to run, I might not run them back to back. We'll see what happens here. I found these at the bins as well. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe they didn't get snagged up. Okay. Brass sleigh number 1 is running. These are gorgeous, you guys. I've never seen anything like these. This one's 18 inches long and about 9 inches tall. And can you imagine like a Russian Santa doll sitting in one of these? Absolutely beautiful. Or fill them up with a little bit of greenery. You could put a scrap piece of wood down here and you could actually set a vignette up on top of them. Lots of possibilities. Never seen the brass sleighs before. Somebody's going to get a steal of a deal on these. $9, 4 seconds left to bid. All right, I've got a couple questions here. Let me take some time for questions. Okay, so Melissa's here. First time, how do I buy now and bid? Okay. Melissa, Whatnot will automatically combine shipping for you. So as you purchase your first things and bid on your first items, Melissa, shipping will show at the bottom of the screen how much it's going to cost you. The more you buy, Whatnot will automatically combine shipping. So down at the bottom of your screen, if you buy enough, eventually shipping will be free. Okay, so that will do that. Let me know if you're having a hard time getting your payment methods and stuff in, okay? Gypsy Soul takes the first brass sled for 13. That is an amazing pickup. Thank you so much, Gypsy. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's keep this thing rolling. How about another pair of jingle bells? These ones are really pretty, like silver with so much texture on them. Now they've got these little button tops, right? And I think probably they were attached to like ribbon, velvet ribbon or something, right? I'm going to run them as a little, turning sudden death off. Ooh, figuring it out. All right, jingle bells are running. So again, little buttons here, you could attach them to some ribbon or you could just wrap your string around that top little plastic piece if you wanted to make these like a door hanger. Or you can also just set them in a little dish in your vignette, pile them up. I love bells. I am obsessed. Marianne is winning, about to pick up the jingle bells for $2. Oh, nope. Donna Watson hopped in there. She said, I like those silver bells. Silver bells. There was somebody running a show yesterday that was singing, and she wouldn't stop singing until people tipped her. I was like, that's a great way to get some tips. I could probably take that advice. Ooh, with pine cones in a dish. Yes. All right. Gypsy Soul won the silver bells. Thank you so much, Gypsy. Okay, Delia is on your phone. You can't get into my show or you can't get into the app. Go to your app store, Delia, and download Whatnot. Then you'll need to create a Whatnot profile. You'll need to put in your billing information in the settings. Request from Kim on the enamel pot. No lid on this guy, just the enamel pot. This guy's a little heavy. Let me weigh him. Yeah, almost 2 pounds. All right, enamel pot is running. Silver rim on the top. In decent condition. It's got this little nick down here, which us little antique, rusty, crusty lovers love. It's 5 inches tall. We are 8 inches across. Thank you guys so much for helping the new seller or the new buyers kind of figure things out and being patient with me while I'm figuring it out. Julie, it keeps telling me invalid credentials. Oh, goodness, girl. Did you try to create a profile on Whatnot, Julie? And now you're trying to log in, or maybe try to create a different profile. Use a different email. Up to $10 on the enamel pot. Kim, what's the plan? What's the plan? I'm seeing like a spring floral arrangement personally. I want to try a couple of these kitschy things and see what y'all think. I kind of picked these up as a tester to see how they would run on my shows. Not exactly my style, but there's so many different styles on this app. I had to. Okay, Kim got it. $13. Yes, girl. She wanted it. She got it. So here I have a beautiful bell. This is an Antigua Casa Talavera bell from Madrid, Spain. She has a beautiful ring to her. And is she just not the most adorable thing? Somebody asked me earlier if I had bells, and I forgot about this lady. So I hope you're still on. And if not, I'm still sorry. I'm going to call her the Spain bell. And I did not run comps on her, so she might actually be worth a little something. I'm not sure. If y'all want a screenshot and look it up, feel free. I'm kind of curious. All right, and she is running. I like her big bust. Oh, Brenda's in on this. See? Okay, you never know. I wouldn't have thought this was Brenda's style normally. Maybe it's a gift idea. Okay, Julie says she's getting there. Awesome, Julie. And Julie, I'm so sorry that it's taken a while. Just so you know, I'll have another auction Tuesday and Thursday next week. I have a ton bookmarked out so you can save them. Up to $15 on the amazing bell. Did anybody check comps? I'm curious. It doesn't matter. Just wondering. Brenda wants it and takes it for $15. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, I need another box. It's all right. You could go down there. All right, let's run another elf. See if there's any more interest. It's for a gift. Okay, I wondered. Remember, if we run a sold out show today, I will have a very special giveaway at the end. All right, starting the auction on this little guy. He's got a big old fat coat on him. He's wearing a scarf. He's got a, it's like you could hang these as ornaments. And again, if you have a current elf on the shelf and you need some little friends to come in and cause some mischief, these guys look awesome. They are bendable on the arms and legs, so they can get up to all of the shenanigans. And they've got that great vintage face on them. This one does have a little bit of a ding on his cheek there, but I think it's just some dirt that would wipe right off. They are in really good condition. He's not old. They're not vintage, okay? They're made in China. They're not super old. But if somebody doesn't start hoarding all of these really cool things, there's not going to be any vintage in 20, 40 years, whatever. Like, we have to create the vintage. He's going to be vintage someday. Up to $9. Running a sold out show as of now, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We are, hour and 40 minutes in. I'm getting faster, too. Whoop, whoop. All right, Nicole Zed's first purchase. Thank you so much. This elf will be coming to you. Shipping these guys out by Saturday morning, okay? If not tomorrow. Look at this cute trivet. Pretty kitschy. A little more cottagey than most of the things I have here today. But I'm obsessed with the kitschy kitchen stuff. Obsessed. All right, we have a chicken trivet running now. The wood is still in really great shape too. And if y'all wanted to, you could paint over this scene, put your own stencil or transfer on it. I don't think my friends are going to accept I'm a future vintage collector, excuse me, for buying habit. That's okay. It's an excuse if you want it to be, you know, but I think it's facts. Just tell them it's not an excuse, it's facts. Brenda's in on the chicken trivet for $4. Julie, I sure hope everything's going okay over there for you. Let me know if I can help anymore. It's so hard to help without being able to see what you're working with. I've been trying to remind all my friends on Facebook and YouTube like several days before my show so y'all can create your profiles and stuff. But I know sometimes you're just hopping on while I'm live. All right, Brenda takes it for $7. Amazing pickup. Ooh, let's do these guys. I found one day, found the other one the next day. Gorgeous stocking holders. And these guys are heavy, okay? They were originally sold for $19.99 a piece. They now have some really good patina to them. So they're not like perfect silver. They're more of a tarnished silver. And I had a friend, I think it was Julie, mention that you guys can use these for so much more than just holding stockings. You could hang a little basket off of them. You could hang some floral off of them. And I was like, that's genius. I didn't think of that. Like, they don't have to just hold stockings. I wish I could have found 4, but you know, I can't be greedy. Okay, shipping's going to be a little bit higher on them. They do weigh about 5 pounds. So keep that in mind, but they are really, really great quality. So you're paying for that quality. All right. They are running beautiful stocking holders. I love the finial shape too. I'm like, you could probably just bust that off with a hammer if you really tried and turn these into finials. But you do you, boo. You do you. Bidding on the set of 2. Ooh, somebody is going to get an amazing deal on these. We're up to $8 on the set. These are gorgeous. Retail for $20 a piece. They're metal. They're heavy, heavy tarnished silver. Got some great patina on them. Up to $23. Let's go, chat. That looks better. Great quality pieces there. Since we ran that one up, I'm going to bring you a trio next. This is a good trio too. $27, winning bid, 2 seconds left. Sarah takes them. They will go to your pile, Sarah. Thank you. My boxes are filling up fast today. I've got some big items. All right. Wood lot trio for you. We've got this amazing chicken napkin holder. It definitely has some like water damage to the picture or whatever that has caused some really good distressing. Wood mallet. Looks like it had a metal insert at one point or a metal end that is now gone, and a great patina spoon. Okay. This will be a wood kitchen lot. 3 things, 1 money. We will be doing a raid at the end of the show today too. As always, I love my raids. Boo, 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 boo. All right, wood kitchen lot starting now. Let's go. Yep, Donna said hang a wreath on those stocking holders. That would be gorgeous. You could put one on each end of the mantle or up off the top of a hutch or something. Speedy Bree. Oh, cool. P. Wellen said that those stocking holders were only $9.40 shipped to Mississippi. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. When y'all give me feedback like that, it really does help me a lot. It helps me figure out when I'm shopping what's going to be good pickups, what's going to be beneficial for everybody here. I want y'all to get good shipping rates, and I don't want to lose my butt on shipping. And I haven't so far. I think maybe like my 2nd or 3rd show, I had a couple little hiccups, but that's just part of the learning process. And this has made up for it greatly since. All right, Rebecca, woodlot is coming to ya. She won that woodlot for $8. Nicely done. Okay, brass sleigh number 2. If you missed the first one, this one's a little bit smaller. I like to watch auctions that move really quickly, personally. If y'all ever feel like I'm going too fast or whatever, you can tell me to slow down, but I bring the quantity. So we could be here for like 6 hours if I didn't move quick enough. All right, second brass sleigh is running 30 seconds. Every time somebody bids, a little more time will be added to that clock. We're 13 inches long, 6 inches tall. Beautiful brass sleigh. These are not going, not running up as high as I thought. I thought these would be a little more popular, and that's okay. I'm impatient, so I love faster shows too. Cool. Let's do it. I am like ADHD and full of energy all the time. So you're going to get fast shows around here. Up to $13. Lisa's in there. Thank you, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Next up, we'll run the last decor board of the day. Lisa, $17 winning bid. 3 seconds left. Nope, Gypsy's in for 19. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Let me plug my iPad back in. I'm glad I noticed that. I got this iPad holder so you guys wouldn't be up my double chin, and then also so I can plug in. Maybe. There we go. Cool. Gypsy takes it. $19. You almost had it, Lisa. Almost. Gypsy's in there for the contending biggest shopper today, it sounds like. All right, last decor board of the day. Little Christmas greenery on it for you. This one is 16 inches tall. Last one of the day. No sudden death. It's running. Great, great chippy side here. Lots of paint missing. Flip it around. Great contender for stenciling. Last decor board of the day. Let me know if y'all want to see more next week. I think a lot of resellers, auctioneers, buyers on this site are probably a little ADHD. I think it kind of just comes with the territory. Up to $17. Brenda is winning. I've got something pokey in my slipper. Brenda won. Thank you, dear. Adding it to the collection. $17 on the board. Sweet. That takes care of those for the day. Let's grab another little. What do we got over here? How about a little tiny mouse? Little tiny ceramic mouse. No sudden death. Ha, I remembered. Here we go. He's running now. Christmas ornament, yes. Or take the string off and make him just a little tiny vignette guy. Look how big his ears are. Vicky's back. Hey, girl. Hey. You feeling a little better? More boards. I got you. More boards. More boards. I hear you. Kim's in there. $3 winning bid. Nope. Aaron's in. Like, that mouse is cute. I think once those bids start running up to y'all get a little FOMO. We don't want to miss out. Look at his sad little eyes. Take me home. My ears are huge. Aaron Lee wins it. $5 on the mouse. I was wondering if these little tinies were going to be beneficial to pick up or not, and y'all are showing up, so thank you. I love tiny things. I love critters. I love ceramics, so I like to shop for them, and I like to hunt for the little tinies. Cool. Let's do a medium. Oh, look at this guy. Made in Taiwan, so a little bit older, 88. It's a cat with a hat. Cindy's over on Facebook. Hey, girl. All right, and this is going to run as a little 8 to 15 ounce, right? Yep, okay. Here we go. Starting the auction on the cat. He's a little planter. Where are my cat lovers at? Vintage cat planter. Showing the boss Whatnot. Hey, let me put on my professional pants. Whatnot is a super fun live auction app. Buying and selling has been amazing over here. This is something, Vicki, you could run from your antique mall as well. Maybe sell things out of your booth or out of other people's booths. Just a saying. All right. Shy 14's first purchase picked up the cat for $13. Thank you so much for your first purchase. It'll be heading to you here in just a couple days. All right, next up, let's look at some Christmas cuties. I don't know. This guy is like a shelf sitter, but he's got, I don't know, but he doesn't really sit. But he's got the dangly legs. He's a little deer holding a snowman. We'll say deer holding snowman. It's like it's a deer and it's a snowman. It looks like it's a little bit older to me. I can't quite tell though. All right, starting the auction. Now it's a run-in. Remember, sold out show today means a very special giveaway at the end. We are currently running a sold out show. Yeah, Vicky, I know. I've been trying to get Vicky on here for a while now. Up to $2. Kim is winning. Just a little cutie. Just a little cutie. And Kim won first purchase. Y'all are showing up with the first purchases today. Thank you so much, Kim. Hey. All right. And let's go get this guy. Ran as well. Made in the Philippines. Stain resistant. Looks like a little hot pad holder to me. I could be wrong. Maybe don't use it as that. Don't burn yourself. That's what I'm going to call it, though. Hot pad Santa. Maybe you just set your hot things on it. I don't know. Maybe it'll melt. Don't do that. Use it as decor. All right, we're 2 hours into the show. I'm going to start getting slap happy now. Hot pad Santa is running. Let's keep that sold out show running, y'all. Hot pad Santa, 10 seconds. Sassy saved us. Sassy, I'm going to throw in the wreath for you for being a team player. Oh, Erin Lee's in now. I don't know if the wreath did it or not. Santa pad and wreath for my team players. Y'all are amazing. And I'm saying sold out shows, going to bring a special giveaway, but there is seriously no pressure to buy, okay? I'm just razzing y'all. Sassy, the Santa hot pad and the little wreath is coming to you. I'm going to tape them together so don't forget. This little wreath is going to be perfect if you wanted to make like a home sign or something. These little tiny wreaths make the perfect O, and then also just like around the top of a candlestick or whatever. It's going to be great. Let's run this last elf. Get this guy out of the way for the day. He is green, striped hat, green and red clothing. Last elf of the day is running. Yo, Vicky could totally do it. And you know what? I know it is nerve-wracking to think about going live, but you don't have to show your face either, especially on your first few shows if you're nervous. I think it makes it more personal. It's a little more entertaining, but not everybody's comfortable with that. And I watch many shows where the sellers aren't even showing their faces. So, girl, and if you do, Vicky, I will come on and I will be your mod and I will stay on the whole show and support you and I will share it out to all my friends. So just saying. Tambo's in, $7. I'm glad I picked these little guys up. I was kind of nervous since they were newer, but they're just so stinking cute. And they do look like the Rice Krispie elves. They've got the biggest noses. Yes, we will all support you, Vicky. Oh, yeah, Vicky does work a full-time job. And she has her side business. She ships. I get it, girl. I get it. But I'm going to keep pressuring you just a little bit. Friendly pressure. Jones ETJN. First purchase. Lots of first purchases on the Elves. Thank you so much. You picked this one up for 10. It'll be heading to you. How about these adorable littles? We're going to run these on the 8 to 15 ounce little. I will put your name on them when you buy them. Can you guys even see them? There they are. These are ceramic baby shoes. I even washed these for you guys. I don't do that for a lot of things. They've got the little laces on the inside. Now, it has been dedicated to somebody, okay? This is like a baby's first Christmas ornament, I'm assuming. It has a little writing on the bottom, but I would technically just use these for decor. So, starting the auction on them. Now, they're running. Yep, they're running. Friendly pressure, yeah. Also, just taking like a little bottle brush tree, sticking them in. Super cute for Christmas. A little floral in the spring. I pick up the bronze baby shoes when I see them, but when I saw this little set, I just thought they were too sweet. Or in a little nursery vignette. So cute. Facebook and YouTube, y'all are still just hanging out with me. Let me know if you have questions. Up to $8. Lisa's winning the baby shoes. And Lisa takes them for $8. That's a great pickup. Great pickup. All right, how about this beautiful leather bag? Little embroidery there on the front. This was chilling in the bins and I couldn't let it go. I don't usually pick up purses and bags. I don't really do clothing or shoes, even though the interest is definitely there nowadays. But the leather, I couldn't leave it. I think this would be really cute hung in an entryway, like off of an accordion hanger. Little cottage core type of setup. All right, and the purse is running. Also, if you don't like the purse, but you like leather, you could cut these straps off and use them to craft with. It's got that beautiful little twist detail at the top. I personally wouldn't chop this one up, but... Oh yeah, y'all, if you have upcoming shows and you are sellers on here, feel free to drop your upcoming shows down in the comments and give us a little idea of what you might have on those shows. And if people are interested, they can click your username, go to your show tab and bookmark out your upcoming shows. I love supporting my fellow creators and sellers. So feel free anytime, not just during giveaways, whenever you want to drop them, go for it. Sarah is in it. Gypsy Soul comes in at 11. Who's going to take it? Ooh, twin niece and nephew for a gift. I love that. Up to $19 on the purse. Glad I picked this up. You know, sometimes you just look at stuff and you're like, okay, that's special. I need that. So Vintage Reimagined is having an all vintage decor show on 12/18 with your sweet mom-in-law. Love that. 2 seconds left. Get in there. Gypsy Soul takes it. All right. I'm going to follow you, Vintage Reimagined. I think I've watched one of your shows, actually. Maybe I didn't hit follow. And I bookmarked out your show. Thanks for sharing with us. All right. 23 on the purse. Y'all go get Vintage Reimagined a follow. New old, it's not new old stock. I don't know. It's not old. It's new. It's new stock. Hanging planter. How pretty is this? It's got the plastic lined on the inside. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. Little boho planter. Perfect for your cottage core desires. It's like tan and green, like a really pretty green. We are still rocking a sold out show, y'all. I cannot believe it. I think we're on show number like 4 or 5. Sold out. Amazing. And things aren't really going for $1. I'm not selling out shows at just dollar bids. Like y'all are showing up for me. I appreciate it so much. All right, running the auction on the hanging basket planter. Now it's a running. Run it up, y'all. Run it up. Spring is right around the corner. Rendell Farms Decor sells vintage Friday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Oh, yes, girl. I need more morning shows. I think I did just already go out. Yeah, I already followed and bookmarked your shows. Y'all do that as well if you love your vintage. Up to $8. Gypsy Soul is winning. Let's go. Gypsy Soul, to your pile it goes. All right, how about some books? Since y'all are amazing, I'm going to run these as a lot today. These two. I guess it's not a lot. It's a set. 2 black books. I've had a request for books. I've been searching and searching. They're a little harder to find at the bins, the old good decor books. So I will start sourcing those more at the thrift stores when I am out. And I'm going to try to go antiquing this weekend. It's been a while since I've been to an antique mall. All right, starting the auction on the 2 black books. Here we go. We have got Violins and Violinists, and then Selected Plays by William Shakespeare. I am loving the black and gold combo. This bigger book has gold pages. Okay. 2 books, 1 money. Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't look up my books. I know sometimes books are really valuable. I should probably start looking them up a little bit more. But y'all can possibly get some really good book deals here. And I don't even know it. Yeah, the black with the gold, I couldn't pass it up. I'm not necessarily the biggest Shakespeare fan, but it's a very nice book. Marianne takes some $13. Thank you. All right, next up we have a Treasury of War poetry. Some really good aged pages. And then I thought this one was a book, but it turns out it is like a little journal notebook. So oops, I just liked the color. But it's okay. These two look really nice together, so we're going to run them as a set. All right, red and brown are running. This one's got some great aged pages to it. And the brown one. Y'all, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. They're particularly disgusting. Up to $8 on the set of two. Little war book and a little brown journal. All right. You know, your mom was a violinist. I love that. Tambo's winning. 3 seconds left to bid. $10 currently. Tambo takes him. Thank you. Head into your pile. All right. How about garden buckets? We're going to go 2 for 1 money. 2 for 1 money. Cute little like whitewashed looking scalloped buckets. They've got the burlap with the garden and the whitewashed wooden handles. And we're about done, y'all. I bet we will be done today about 2:30. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Again, if you need me to scan or have any requests, feel free to ask, but y'all usually just kind of let me do my thing. All right, garden buckets are running. Here we go. We've got 5 inches tall to the top of the bucket, 9 inches tall to the top of the handle. They're about 5 inches across. Love the little whitewashed on them. If you don't love that burlap, they could be easily turned around as well. It does look like they're pretty glued on, so it might affect them if you tried to rip it off. Maybe warm them up with like a heat gun or something. You could probably get that off of there too. Garden buckets, 2 of them, 1 money. We're up to $6. Kathy is winning. Aren't they cute? Just little cuties. I have a problem with buying little galvanized containers in the spring. All right, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We're running down to the end of the auction and my MacBook is about to die. So I'm going to let you all go today. Thanks for watching and hanging out. If you haven't yet, be sure to download that Whatnot app and come hang out with me. I'll be live again on Whatnot. It'll be Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'll see y'all then.